Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D here to give you the live news. And if you're new to the channel, man, I need y'all to smack that like button one time for the one time. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, man, because I'ma always keep you up with the latest and the greatest, man. So definitely support your boy. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe, because I post like 5 to 6 videos a day. And we just getting started today. And one thing that I want to highlight that a lot of people are missing, that I don't see a lot of people talking about, and shout out to KB. KB actually said this in his live stream today, and I'm gonna repost what he said on his live stream on my other channel, Damn D POV. But Kwame Brown point out that Jay Will pretty much pointed out the reason why all this is happening to Kyrie Irving. And I've been saying this myself, right? I've been saying this myself for a while. This all started back when he did not want to take the shot. I think everything that Kyrie has been dealing with is based on him standing his ground, staying 10 toes down and not wanting to take that shot. That was a big move by Kyrie Irving, a mega all-star, superstar, refusing to take a shot that they was trying to mandate everybody in the world to take a shot. If you want to keep working, you got to take that shot. If you want this, you got to take the shot. If you want to go to the grocery store, you got to take the shot. If you want to go to the restaurant, you got to. Some states, it was mandatory just to go to the restaurants for you to have that shot. And for Kyrie Irving to stand down and stand against that, that was a huge statement. And I don't like the NBA like that. I'm gonna go for it to say I don't think the government like that. I think Kyrie pissed off a lot of people when he did not want to take that shot. And I think that's the reason why Kyrie has been getting attacked for the last 2 years. For the last 2 years, Kyrie has been getting dog walk on these streets. And I want to play Jason Williams. Jay Williams is actually going to say that. And one thing that I also want to point out is, remember when Stephen A. Smith said that Kyrie Irving wanting a trade was idiotic? I want to highlight Jay Williams calling out Stephen A. Smith to his face about people calling him idiotic. Well, people calling Kyrie idiotic.
Period. Don't you think there's and I hear you on, if you're a billionaire, if you're a team owner, like you want your product on the floor instead of going into the luxury tax every single year, you want to see that win a championship. I understand that aspect of it. But don't you feel like the way Kyrie Irving has been labeled is a little bit misjudged? Don't you think it's almost like, I've heard things like he is a headache, the decision was an idiotic decision.
I thought initially his trade demand was idiotic, okay. And then we heard that you got 4 teams ready to pay the brother money. You know, go get the money. You see what I'm saying? I thought it was idiotic because I thought it brought attention to all the question marks about him when he was playing so well. But then you hear about
now he's trying to backtrack, right?
Both LA teams, Dallas and Phoenix, ready to pay him, ready to take him on, and then you say, okay, not so idiotic. It's actually smart on his part.
Okay.
So I just want to play that real quick because Jay Williams did call out Stephen A. Smith for saying that Kyrie Irving trade request was idiotic. Not only that, I want to play this clip of Jay Will actually telling everybody, I think this started from when he did not want to take the shot.
So there's that.
I think people just need to understand context here. So I felt like this divorce was inevitable. And so, the entire time they've been looking for a contract extension. And one of the first times they got contract extension was around when everything was happening with the pandemic, and literally got offered, hey, look, you can take this shot, you can get the vaccine, we'll give you the extension. Kyrie chose not to.
Pay attention to that. During that epidemic, Kyrie Irving was up for the max. That means he would have got max money, the max years for his contract. And they said, Kyrie Irving, if you take this shot, we'll give you the max. Kyrie Irving said, nah, I don't want to take it. I'm not putting those unknown chemicals in my body. That's where it all started. That's where it all started, in my opinion. And Jay Will pretty much just confirmed that.
So there's that.
I think people just need to understand context here. So I felt like this divorce was inevitable. And so, you know, the entire time they've been looking for a contract extension. And one of the first times they got contract extension was around when everything was happening with the pandemic, and literally got offered, hey, look, you can take the shot, you can get the vaccine, we'll give you the extension. Kyrie chose not to, right? Walked away from the money based upon his principle. So you finally get to this point where Kevin Durant goes down, and then Kyrie Irving is still asking his team for an extension. When you get an extension.
Okay, excuse me. Not the max, but extension, okay? My bad.
3-year extension worth $100+ million, where the third year isn't guaranteed and it's contingent upon you winning a championship. I got a chance to ask Bobby Marks on our show, Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max before, and he said, you know, there's probably 5 players in the NBA right now that have those contingency qualities in their contract. And none of those players are even at the caliber of Kyrie Irving. So they didn't give a reply. They didn't counter back at all. And that's when you saw this need for, hey, look, this is not working out. I've been asking for it. I haven't gotten it. And now it's time for me to break ways. So I always kind of felt like it was trending in this direction between the two. The two have never really seen eye to eye on this type of deal. And I think that's why you have Kyrie Irving right now that's today a part of the Dallas Mavericks.
Bam, right there. Basically, what Jay Will is saying is right when he refused to take that shot, all hell broke loose. And he even said that was, you know, the starter, or one of the reasons why Kyrie Irving is a Dallas Maverick today, because it started right when Kyrie Irving did not want to take that shot. And I also agree with that as well, man, because they were pressuring everybody to take that shot. Everybody, I think in like California, other states, you couldn't even go to the grocery store. You couldn't even go to the grocery store without having a vaccine card. And Kyrie Irving taking a stand and saying that he's not going to do it. I think that's what started all this personal attack by Stephen A. Smith, by these personal attacks by people on ESPN, all these analysts. That's when they started really focusing on Kyrie Irving, in my opinion. And I think Jay Will just confirmed that yesterday. And I don't see a lot of people talking about that. But I just want to make another video. And y'all leave a comment down below, man. Do you agree with myself? Do you agree with Jay Will? I think all this started, especially with Stephen A. Smith. I think especially because Stephen A. Smith, anytime he talks about Kyrie, he just... Every single time he talk about Kyrie Irving, it's always in a disparaging way. And I think when Kyrie did not take it, he pissed a lot of people off in higher position that are powerful people, and they didn't like that. So they had their house Negro, Stephen A. Smith, and others to attack him, to tarnish his reputation, to try to take money out this man's pocket, and, you know, just try to destroy this man. And ever since then, we've seen the domino effect. And that's my opinion. So y'all leave a comment down below. Do you agree or do you disagree? It's your boy Damn D signing out, y'all. Peace.